Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be cooking a very famous, sort of like it's a famous Japanese dish. It's actually a Japanese pancake and it's called Okonomiyaki, and I'll be showing you substitutes that you can use if you live in a country where you cannot access the ingredients that you need to have in order to make this pancake. Stay tuned. So here are the ingredients I'm going to use today. I'm going to use some shredded cabbage, some onions, and some seasoned pork. My husband loves meat, a lot of meat in his okonomiyaki, so I'm going to make him an okonomiyaki sandwich. So I'm going to add some olive oil into my small pan. I don't like to use a big pan because I find it's easier for me to fry in a small pan. I have set the electric IH stove temperature to 190 degrees Celsius because I want my pan to heat up a little bit faster. So when it's heating up, then I just gradually add my onions into the pan. Then I fry them until they're a little bit brown. Give those babies a nice stir. This is actually optional. If you want to add pepper and some other spices that you like, then you may add them to your onions. I like to add a little clove and fennel spice. Spice up your life. Add that spice. When that's done, I add in my seasoned pork. Now the seasoning is really up to you what you season your pork with. I like to season it with just a little sauce. I don't like adding salt or anything extra. In Japan, we have the Okonomiyaki flour available to us, but if you live in a country where you don't have access to this flour, don't worry. You can use Taro or Dalo as a substitute. All you need to do is grate the Dalo or the Taro and then put it into your flour mixture. I don't like to use any extra salt or any extra flavors. I just use the ingredients as it is because it's already super tasty. But if you prefer to add in salt, you may do so in your grated taro and flour mixture. So when you have your flour in a basin or a bowl, you can add in your water. I like my mixture a little bit more watery than this so that it's easier for me to mix in my shredded cabbage. So stir until you see that your mixture is smooth. Then you start adding your cabbage little by little. Even with this consistency, I'm still not satisfied with this because that's just not how I like it. So I'm gonna add more water and make this a little bit more watery, and then I'll add in my shredded cabbage. If it's too thick, it doesn't cook well. So I like to have it a little watery so that the cabbage can be mixed well into it and it also fries well on the pan. That way it'll cook a little bit faster. So I'm adding in my cabbage and then I'm going to stir it in like so. And then I'm going to keep adding the shredded cabbage little by little like so. So I can get the batter in there really good. So for the okonomiyaki sauce, the Japanese pancake sauce, there are alternatives that you can use, and I'm going to give you the lowdown. You need ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, honey, and maybe if you want to put soy sauce, you can also put soy sauce. Combine these ingredients together, give it a good mix, and even if you don't want to use the measurements that I've put, you can just do it however you want and taste as you go, and go with the consistency that you like and the taste that you like. Thank me later. Press your pancake down so that it can cook well. And you put it on a plate. Now let's plate our okonomiyaki sandwich. This is katsuo, it's a topping. You don't necessarily need to put it. You can use coriander, you can use spring onions, whatever you like. Now as you can see, I'm putting one pancake at the bottom, then I'm putting some fried pork at the top, then I'm going to layer the pork with some sesame seeds, and then I put another layer of pancake at the top. I'm gonna put sauce on it. Just drizzle the amount that you like. And boom, you're done. Dinner's ready. This is a great budget meal and it's really tasty.